Alright, heavy duty chest and back workout. First exercise, pec fly supersetted with incline press, 1 working set, 6 to 10 on the fly, 1 to 6 on the press. Okay, how to set up for this one. Make sure you shift forward on the seat a little bit. Okay, so there's a gap between your back, your lower back and the support of the back. Make sure the hands are in line with the shoulders. Okay, I need to hold it a little bit higher to get that, but you see what I mean. Do not let the shoulders or the biceps do any work here. Okay, a lot of people lean forward and swing as they do it. That is completely wrong. Okay, you actually want to be leant back a little bit. You see my biceps here? There's a little tension there, but they are not engaged. Okay, I've done a little warm up. One very light set with a press, 1 light set to set up on this machine here, and then right into it. No need to do excessive warm-ups. Okay, we're getting close to failure here. Make sure you keep the same form the whole time. Try and close it every time. Okay, and we'll go for another one. Nice stretch, change direction immediately, but nice and slowly. All the way up, okay, and when you get close to failure, you want to fight it. Hold that contraction as long as you can until your muscle gives in. There we go, I'm running out of strength here, and done. And then as soon as I'm finished here, immediately over to the press. The weight is already set up. I've just got my water bottle there so no one takes it. The only rest you get is the time it takes you to walk from one machine to the other. Using the Smith machine for the safety, and for the spotters at the side, the little safety catches, so I can go to failure with absolutely no worry that I'm going to get hurt. Same form, nice and slow. Make sure there's no momentum. Close grip, okay, to get the maximum stretch on the pecs. Okay, close grip bench isn't just a tricep exercise, it is in fact a chest exercise, and of course the triceps are involved anytime you do a pressing movement. Coming right down to that little rubber bit at the bottom, and then up. No need to come right away to the chest if your shoulders don't allow it. Okay, and in fact going down can sometimes lead to injury because you need to use a bit of momentum to get it off the chest. And once you get to the top of that final rep, you're not done. Okay, do the negative all the way down as slow as you can, and then get yourself out from underneath it. Next one, close grip, palms up, pull down, 1 working set, 6 to 10 reps again. So underhand is going to give us that deep stretch on the lats and make sure the biceps are in a strong position. Okay, so we're getting 2 for 1 here. We're doing lats and we're doing biceps. Again, nice and slow. Don't lean back and swing as you're doing it, because that's just using your body weight, using momentum, using your lower back to lift it instead of your lats. Okay, if you want to grow your lats, you have to use your lats, not anything else. And obviously we're getting biceps as well here. Full contraction down to the chin. No need really to go any lower than that, because then you're just rotating the shoulders again. Okay, just there, that's good right there. And then up again. Remember to pause. I've seen a lot of videos about Mike Mentzer's training, and quite frankly none of them do it justice. So I'm hoping here to add a little bit to the space and show you how it's meant to be done. Okay, there's a couple good channels, Heavy Duty College being one of them, and Jay Vincent being another. There's a few others in there, but those ones are the biggest. Next one is going to be deadlifts. Okay, last exercise of the workout, as little warm up as possible. So I do 6 with 70 kilos, 2 with 110, and then straight to 160, that's it. We're already hot from the workout. As long as I've got the right technique, there's no reason to keep warming up. Warming up does not prevent injury, okay? Performing exercises correctly is what prevents injury. Okay, and you notice here, unfortunately my form is a little bit off. As I go past the knee, I just drop the weight, and really I want to be in a bit more control. So now that I've recorded myself, it's a good idea to do that, because then you figure out where you're going wrong. So I know next time just control it a little bit more just before it hits the floor there. And then as long as I get, bit better form, then that is progress. Okay, and make sure you're recording everything in a book or in your phone. Okay, make sure you know what weight you've done, what reps you've done. If you don't record it, how can you ever hope to progress, because you don't know what you're aiming for? Okay, and make sure you're training to true failure. Okay, I've shown you a little taste of what that looks like in this video. Okay, you're literally going until your muscles give out. And one set is enough if you do that, because you cannot possibly hope to do another set after doing a set to actual failure. This specific workout is from the Mike Mentzer's Ideal Routine. This is from a 1997 audio tape called Mike Mentzer's High Intensity Training Program. There's lots of versions of Mike Mentzer's workouts, but this is pretty much sort of the pinnacle towards the end of his life. Unfortunately, a lot of the information out there is wrong, and there's a crazy amount of like haters, especially on like Instagram comments, YouTube comments, and they just have no clue. They have no clue what they're actually talking about. They don't know anything about the actual training. They've never even tried it. This routine, this style of training has worked wonders for me. At 188 centimeters of height, I've gone from 77 kilos to 102 in under 22 months. Okay, that's under 2 years. I put on 25 kilos of mostly muscle and an incredible amount of strength. Okay, and obviously I'm nowhere near, looking huge, or, I'm not exactly Mr. Olympia, but I'm still growing. I'm still getting stronger every session. And I really want to push the limits, push the limits of natural bodybuilding. And from my experience doing different types of training, in the past few years, this is by far the most effective. Okay, make sure you get your rest, 4 to 7 days in between workouts, not just in between body parts, but in between actual workouts. Okay, so next one I'll do is legs, and that'll be like 5 days time minimum. So I hope you've enjoyed. We'll talk about it more in future videos. Really, today I'm just focused on showing you the actual workout, and I'll see you in the next one.